I built a lie detector for my AI. It struck out half the answers. Then I checked its work. The idea is simple. Ask a question, and the agent has to answer with quotes. Every claim needs a sentence copied out of a real page, plus the link it came from. Then plain code, no AI, checks two things. Is that link one we actually fetched? And is that quote actually in those bytes? No, and the claim gets struck out. That gate is the whole product. 11 nodes. The model proposes sources. It never fetches anything itself. This line is the security. The allow list lives in code, 4 documentation domains, and anything else the model suggests is dropped before a single request goes out. Then one polite get per page. Strip it to text and... This matters later. The exact text we keep is the exact text the model reads. Same bytes for both sides. The gate itself is 17 lines and contains no intelligence at all. Find the source. Was it alive? Is the quote in it? Verified or rejected with a reason. Every decision gets written to disk as it happens, because a checker you can't audit is just a second opinion. One question. Live. It proposes sources, fetches them, answers with quotes, and the gate rules on each claim. The report lands in my inbox about a second later. Verified claims with their quotes and links, rejected ones crossed out. That's the first real email this channel has ever sent, and the SMTP password was saved off camera. It's an app password, not an OAuth flow. Then 20 questions in one batch. 47 claims came back, and the gate struck out 22 of them. 18 for the same reason. Quote, not found in the source. Nearly half the answers, killed by my little wall of code. Great video, right? The AI gets caught red-handed. Except I have a rule here. No number goes on screen until I know exactly what it means. So I pulled all 18 rejected quotes and searched for them by hand in the cached pages the gate had judged them against. 12 of them were there. The model had copied those perfectly, and my gate called them missing. 6 were genuinely made up. So 2/3 of what my lie detector caught was my own bug, and I could not tell which was which without checking. Here's the bug, and it's embarrassing. My HTML stripper turned every tag into a space. So a page that reads Doppler, who described the phenomenon, became Doppler space comma who described in my copy. The model quoted the page as a human reads it. I compared it against a corrupted transcript, and it got worse. Wikipedia embeds JSON inside HTML attributes. My tag pattern broke on the angle brackets inside them, and raw template code leaked into the middle of sentences. 3 repairs to the extractor. Drop attribute values before stripping tags, remove inline tags with no space at all, and cut the raw text Wikipedia leaves inside its formulas. Then the comparison learns to ignore a space before a comma and padded footnote brackets. And the part I care about most. I checked the fix can still fail. Change 1 digit in a real quote. Rejected. Drop a word. Rejected. Swap a noun. Rejected. Invent a sentence. Rejected. The exact quote passes. It did not buy its pass rate by going soft. Rerun. Measured fresh, not recalculated. Same 20 questions. Same model. 53 claims, 45 verified, 8 rejected. The quote failures dropped from 18 to 5, and those 5 are the real ones. Quotes the model assembled itself, and one where it ended a sentence with a period where the page has a comma. 37 API calls for the whole batch, under 4 cents. The failure the gate never saw is upstream. In that batch, 10 of the sources it proposed came back dead. From an earlier run, I checked 7 of those dead links one by one, against Wikipedia's own page logs, Python's Git history, and the Internet Archive. At least 6 were paths that never existed on those sites. A Wikipedia article called Variable Declarator. A Python.org page called History. They read perfectly, which is exactly why nobody clicks them. One more was a real Wikipedia link with the apostrophe dropped. That one is not invention. It is a typo, and calling it a hallucination would be the same sloppiness I am complaining about. So, the model invented some of its sources, made up a handful of quotes, and copied the rest honestly. My checker punished 12 of the honest ones and never looked upstream at all. That is the lesson worth taking. A verifier that fails on correct behavior is worse than no verifier. If its rejections ever feed back into how the model picks quotes, you have just trained it away from copying accurately. Whatever you put downstream of a model, test it against known good inputs before you trust a single one of its refusals. Verify the verifier. What this still doesn't do, it only reads 4 documentation cites, because a narrow allow list is what makes the check meaningful. The gate proves a quote is real, not that it answers your question. One claim in this batch had a genuine quote attached to the wrong RFC, and it passed. 3 of the dead links are still unchecked, so treat 6 as a floor, not a total. And the sources that loaded fine? I never verified those support their claims at all. The gate I fixed is still the smallest useful version of this. Everything from this build, the files, the numbers, the parts that fought back, is linked below. Build it, break it, make it yours, and it ships itself. See you in the next one.